Hey Frugivore! Today you and I are going to watch this video trying the Victoria's Secret model diet and workouts for a week hard.
In this video, I decided to copy the diet and exercise of 5 different models on 5 different days in hopes to see if I can handle their lifestyle.
Okay, so that's a little bit of a rundown of what is going to happen in this video. And we're not going to be able to watch the whole thing, okay? There's too much. I'm going to fast forward to where the food is basically. So hang around for that. It's had 4.8 million views in not very long and nearly 200,000 likes. And this is uploaded by Fernanda Ramirez. She's got nearly 1 million subscribers. So a lot of young women are watching this, a lot. All right, so we need to see whether this is an empowering message. Okay, we need to see whether Victoria's Secret models are actually putting out something that is helping the world, not hindering it. But before we do, go and check out my channel, What I Eat in the Jungle. If you haven't seen this video, I think a lot of you have already. It's had 30,000 views and I have basically not many obviously I've got 1.6 thousand subscribers, which is amazing, but I haven't got that many, 30,000. So that's great. This video did really well from the get-go. So I'm going to be doing recipes and what I eat in a day videos on this channel. All right, what I eat in a day in the jungle, what I eat in the jungle, and also show you a bit of what I do. Okay, so go and check that out. Right, let's get into it, shall we?
Their lifestyle and to see if I can change at all from the beginning to the end of the week. If you're interested in learning some healthy recipes, meal ideas, at-home workouts, and my results from the end of the video, then keep watching.
Oh, it sounds like she's kind of advertising her own diet there, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of like, that was a little bit different.
Hi guys, my name is Fernanda and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be copying the diet of 5 different models. We're going to be doing Kendall Jenner, Gigi Hadid, Emily Ratajkowski, Stella Maxwell, and Cambry Schroeder,
Okay, so she's got all the keywords in there. That's probably why she went to the top of the search. Good job, Fernanda. Look, we want to go straight to the food, don't we? We want to go straight to the food.
Models for Victoria's Secret. I mean, she's Kendall Jenner.
We have looked at Kendall Jenner before, but we can have a little bit more of a
just
look.
in general, Instagram model, celebrity. Yeah. So it says that Kendall Jenner starts her day with a fiber-filled breakfast of avocados over eggs and a side of oatmeal. She has a lot of detox tea. So for this day.
Yeah, yikes. Yeah. It's just a diuretic. Okay, it's just basically flushing you of your hydration. You don't have detox teas.
I bought a detox tea from Amazon. This is the Hey Girl Time to Cleanse Your Body for Digestion.
It sounds like she's advertising it.
Digestion and bloating.
Like she's showing it
Cleanse and detoxes, and it's 100% natural.
Hang on a second. Let's have a look at the description. Ugh. Flat tummy tea. Okay, so she actually has an affiliate link here. Flat tummy tea. She is pushing that to her young audience. She's very young herself. But she's pushing this detox, this diuretic, this hydration zapping tea, which just can do all sorts of damage to the body. This is not a good idea at all. Wow, she's only 18. Some links, at least she has the transparency enough, unlike Fully Raw Christina, right? To put here, FTC, some links are affiliate links. I make a commission off a purchase, but you don't pay extra. Girl, don't be advertising flat tummy tea. I'm glad you're transparent, but seriously.
The instructions are to do it after dinner or before bedtime, so I think that's when I'm gonna do it tonight. Let's go make breakfast because I am starving.
This stuff's a shocker. Okay, oats and some music, so we're gonna get that off. That's a very small amount of oats. Okay, oat milk. At least it's not bovine secretion. What? Look how small those serves of fruit are. Why does fruit get so underappreciated? Honestly, but then instead of putting more fruit, puts honey. Oh no, it's such a tiny serve. 100% whole grain bread, okay? You got some fiber there. Very, very bunker, very bunker. You don't have to eat like this when we're not in a world war. Ugh. Did she just use a fork too? On the non-stick? Gosh. And butter. Butter. So she put butter and then a fork to... I'm sorry, just like a side note, don't put a fork in non-stick pan, not a good idea. But that egg looks terrible. Oh gosh. Just some dry, disgusting... Okay, butter. Just a tip as well. if you're going to have bread, if you really want to, I don't recommend it. It's not the healthiest thing for you to eat, just in a way that it's very dry, very old, can be full of glyphosates. There's a whole lot of the issues there. But the fact that she's putting butter and avocado, don't worry about it. You don't need the butter as well. Okay? Just leave mama cow and baby cow alone. Easy, easy. I mean, I know a lot of you obviously, oh, that does not look good. Honestly, does anyone think that looks good? I don't think so. And I used to eat similar to this. Well, that's a small serve, and she's probably spot on with that. That's probably around the size that Kendall would eat. And I used to eat like this. This looks almost exactly like what I used to serve up for myself. And it's very unsatisfying. You want to eat very quickly afterwards. It's deprivation. Oh no. What?
Go.
Oh no. So the dead bird had to come into it, didn't it? I mean, this obsession in society with like cooking a dead bird's muscle tissue and eating it as a frugivore, it's very sad. You don't need to eat this way. It's not good for you. It's cruel to animals. So what is the point? There is no... lots of grease too. Wow. That might be just her way of cooking it. I don't know. Oh, is that it? Oh, that serve of rice is very, very sad. Almost makes me want to cry.
For Kendall Jenner's dinner, she likes to eat margarita pizza, and
so far she hasn't eaten a lot. Okay.
I decided that today we're gonna make some, but we're gonna make some.
Okay, so she's gonna make margarita pizza. So a lot of cheese. Okay. Yep, a lot of parmesan. Right. So, whoa, hello carcinogens. That's very, very cheesy, brown. No, it's a big old no. Just make plant-based pizzas if you have to. It's easy and you don't have to like hurt yourself and eat in this depriving manner. Oh gosh. Seriously, check out the Raw to 4 book. I have a recipe in there. I have a pizza recipe. I should try and find it for you. And there we go. I mean, like, hang on. It looks the same pretty much, but it doesn't have any of that bovine secretion. Full recipe. The mozzarella is made with tofu, okay? Non-dairy milk. So you should check out the recipes from the Raw to 4 diet. I've got over 55 full color recipes, got shopping list, a food pyramid. What more can you need? I mean, meal planner. There is so much amazing recipes, photos, and everything you need to follow a fruit-based diet and not eat depriving in a deprivation manner anymore. You don't have to do it. And you can eat things that taste great and don't hurt anyone else. So check it out. Link to my books is in the description below. And you can lose weight for life, right? It's great. Let's go. Okay, well, that is probably what the dinner looks like, just there. That is probably it. So there wasn't a lot of sweet fruit in Kendall Jenner's day. We saw that. It's just kind of very, very sad and a lot of deprivation. Very deficient. Okay.
So it is now right before I go to bed basically, and I feel like I'm a little bit hungry and I am in need of a snack. And of course, Kylie Jenner does not eat any random snacks. She eats veggies. So I've got
Good. Well, these are both fruits, by the way. Just letting you know, because they have seeds. These are actually fruits, but it's great. It's great that she's having veggies.
pepper and some
fruits, but you know, non-sweet fruits, obviously. I mean, it's great to see some fiber. That is fantastic, but they do it for the wrong reason. These girls, they're trying to like just keep their mouths busy because it takes some time to eat these vegetables. I mean, which are really fruits, but we call them vegetables. You know, so they feel like they're eating something when they're not eating many calories. Oh no. This is just, please don't do it. It might look really harmless, these teas, but they're not. Okay, they're going to cause you some real issues in your digestive system. And my friend had like really serious issues with an addiction to these teas, became so dehydrated, and yeah, not good for your microbiome. Please stay away.
in some pepper.
So Gigi had did, okay.
That Gigi loves having scrambled eggs. For this breakfast, I ended up taking 2 eggs.
Look, I have to stop the music in the background. So she's having eggs. This is what this is more like what Gigi Hadid would have. Okay, so got the lamp oil in there. Frying for breakfast, I don't recommend it. You need something fresh. This is just, the fresh was all killed in there. Did you see it? Did you see it lose its life? The fresh went in. See the greens, watch the greens deplete. And I'm not saying you can't cook, okay, but I don't recommend it for breakfast, that's for sure. You watch the greens, the life leave the chat. Oh no. See? Oh, there you go. And that's where they died. So juice, look like a kind of just, Gigi probably has a fresh one, hopefully. All right, so this is what we're looking at here. We're having like a omelette mushed up bread with some avocado. Obviously, like unfertilized reproductive cycle of chicken, that is lizard food. It's lizard food. Don't eat it. It's not healthy. There's a lot of science showing that's actually not healthy, especially for women, if you look into it. It's like, can be compared to smoking cigarettes in some cases. Juice, all right. It's a shame there's so much music. I would just love to hear the voice because it makes it hard for me to play it when there's music. All right, so this is her lunch. So the breakfast was not big, okay. I don't know, 400 calories or so. Feta cheese, nope. Tofu, okay, avocado. Where are the carbohydrates though? Where is the real carbohydrate hit? Cucumber, okay. This is, hang on, this is a tiny
I went with tofu today because I'll be eating a lot of salads this week, so I figured that I'll just do chicken in the other days that are upcoming. Also the other day,
how about no birds?
I went to a store, it's called Body Energy Club, and I bought a bunch of these shakes. It's the vanilla keto cashew butter.
Okay, so it's sounding like Gigi Hadid is focusing more on high protein on this keto style. Oh my gosh. That's just about headbutting the wall. Like, it's not going to work out for you. I'm just letting you know, everybody, don't even try keto. Don't even touch it. Don't even touch it. So this is a salad. She's having cheese. She's having a protein shake. No.
Loves having ice cream as a snack, so I just had a scoop of this nice berry brownie ice cream and then asked for dinner.
Okay, so she eats ice cream for dinner. Oh, sorry, she has a snack of ice cream, not sweet fruit.
Gigi loves going for sushi, so I just went to get some with my friend.
Okay, so she had sushi. So, well, we don't know how much, of course, but this is a very small amount. This is hardly any food for the day, probably like 1,200 calories. Yeah, okay, so that was about 1,200 calories. High fat, high protein. Granola, okay, some fruit. That is good to see, a little bit of fruit there, a little bit extra than usual, which is good. All right, so this is somebody eating avocado and just egg. Yeah, you can see there's a lack of carbohydrates across the board here, a lack of fruit. And short term, it can appear like, oh yeah, this can work, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Let me just tell you, what is that? Oh, it was a grapefruit. I thought it was like some dead animal. Honey, and this is what happens. People go for the honey instead, right? Because they're not getting enough carbohydrates. Not getting enough sweet fruit, sorry. Fructose, it's good for you. Don't believe the hype of it being bad. All right, look, we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. Trying to be, I'm not really that surprised. I think they eat healthier than the mainstream. And I think some of them are actually plant-based and have a lot of plant-based recipes. So, you know, they're not terrible compared to what the mainstream is having, but they've got such an influence. They have a responsibility to actually, when they're showing their food, to show stuff that is healthy, that's not going to kill their audience or hurt their audience, right? To do research and be like, hey, when I put this up, this is going to be seen by millions of young women. You know what I mean? They're gonna find inspiration in this. So I don't want to hurt them. You know, I mean, this is the train of thought I wish they would have, but it's not really like that. It's very self-centered. But anyway, that's my video for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And don't forget to go fruit yourself and subscribe to my new channel, and I'll see you soon.